Even expensive helicopter training is available if it's affiliated with a college or university.
Yeah, that is the key. But some schools have been taking advantage of the system to charge the taxpayers with extraordinarily high tuition. Tonight we talk with a local helicopter school, a couple of them, about how a few bad apples could cause the government to crack down, and the veterans are caught in the middle.
The helicopter is a workhorse in aviation, but more and more pilots are hanging up their wings.
There's more of a need now than there even was 17 years ago, because so many of the Vietnam veterans are retiring.
And that has created a wealth of opportunities for younger vets.
We heard about the VA bill funding the helicopter training. I decided, hey, I could fly, and when I found out they'll hire you on as an instructor, if you can get through the program and make the cut, well, then I could fly and teach.
The post-9/11 GI Bill pays 100% of degree-based training. In Julio's case, that's $90,000. But with no cap on the GI Bill, some schools are charging up to $500,000 to train pilots.
Awesome for the veteran.
But not so much for the taxpayer. And most pilots get their degree with just 200 hours flight time. The problem is, the really good jobs don't hire anyone with less than 1,000 hours.
So there's a lot of non-working pilots at the 200-300 hour mark.
The best bet to reach 1,000 hours is to become an instructor, which is strangely easier to ensure. At Silverhawk Aviation, they hire from within.
I have 5 veterans right now working for me as flight instructors and 3 as mechanics.
3/4 of Silverhawk Aviation students are vets on the GI Bill, and they charge the same amount for vets as they do normal students. They say they're disappointed in schools that don't.
Well, I think anytime that you have a government program, there's going to be individuals or companies that will abuse it.
As a result, the VA is investigating all participating flight schools and considering capping the amount it pays for training, possibly as low as $30,000.
If they capped it at a low amount like that, that would really hamper the amount of candidates you would get in the program.
And considering how many students are vets, that could cause a serious reduction in business for flight schools. But until that happens, schools like Silverhawk say the skies are still helicopter friendly.
Business is good, yeah. All of our guys that graduate from our course all get jobs, and it's a great industry to get into.
It's funny, since I've done a couple of stories on helicopter training, I've had a lot of people come to me and say, that looks like a lot of fun. I'm really interested in doing that. How much does it cost? To get fully paid tuition, by the way, the school, again, must be affiliated with a college like Treasure Valley Community College. Veterans must enroll through them. If they enroll directly through the flight school, if they were to just go straight to the flight school, their federal support is reduced to about $10,000 a year. So you see the big difference that's involved there.
Well, but people not doing it the right way means that many more people may not even have the opportunity.
Right, and that's the real concern. And it just got so expensive, I think, without a cap. They're looking at capping it. Hopefully it'll be at a level that people can still get their education, because we need those pilots.
All right. Well, good story.